Hello everyone, today we are going to talk about Procyon. Procyon is a yellow-white star of magnitude of 0.34. Procyon has another name, which is called Alpha Canis Minoris. It is the brightest star in Canis Minor constellation, and the eighth brightest in the sky. The reason for its brightness is not its intrinsic luminosity, but its closeness to the Earth at a distance of 11.4 light years. Procyon is the 14th closest system to our solar system. It is closest neighbor in the space called Lutine star, only 1.11 light years away from Procyon star system. The diameter of Procyon A is 2.8496 million kilometers. Procyon Alpha is slightly larger than the Sun, and the mass of Procyon Alpha is 1.5 times larger than the Sun. The luminosity of Procyon Alpha is 6.93 L. It is brighter than the Sun as well. Procyon Alpha is also hotter than the Sun. The temperature of Procyon Alpha is 6,530 Kelvin. The name Procyon comes from Greek and means before the dog, referring to the fact that Procyon rises slightly before the star Sirius. But I will talk about Sirius in next video, okay? Alright, Procyon is the eastern anchor of the winter triangle, with Betelgeuse and Sirius. The Milky Way separates Procyon from Sirius according to an Arab mass. The two stars were young sisters who decided one day to follow their older brother into the fields and became lost. Once they neared a white river in the sky, the Milky Way, the older sister Sirius jumped into the water to swim to the other side. Procyon, afraid of the water, stayed behind and was forever part of her sister. Procyon is actually a binary star system made by two stars. One is a yellow man sequence star called Procyon Alpha, another one is a white dwarf star called Procyon Beta. Okay. And Canis Minor constellation is a very small constellation. It is only made by two stars. One is called Procyon Alpha, and another one is called Procyon Beta. Procyon Beta at least 15,000 times fainter than Procyon Alpha. The distance between Procyon Alpha to Beta is only 15 astronomical units, a little less than the distance between Uranus to the Sun. Procyon Alpha appears to be a relatively young star, around 1.7 billion years old. Procyon Alpha has completely fused its core hydrogen into helium, and Procyon began to expand as fusion moved outside the core. As it continued to expand, the star will eventually swell to about 18 to 150 times its current diameter, and it will become a red giant. Okay, and this will happen within 10 to 100 million years. Procyon Beta is a neighbor of Procyon Alpha. It is only 11.45 light years away from Earth, just a little bit further than the distance between Procyon Alpha to the Earth. Okay. And now we have to talk about the luminosity of Procyon Beta. It is very dark. It is only 0.00055 L. Okay, the color of Procyon B is lighter than the Sun, but the luminosity of Procyon B is darker than the Sun. That's illogical. How do you think about it, guys? Actually, this doesn't matter about the star's color, just matter about the material inside the star's shell and the core, okay? The diameter of Procyon beta is 17,169.8 kilometers. But can you believe the temperature of Procyon B is hotter than any red giants and red supergiants in the Milky Way galaxy? The temperature of Procyon B is 7,740 Kelvin. Can you guys imagine why? That is okay if you don't know why. We really know white dwarf star is smaller than any stars in the universe because seriously, white dwarf stars means at the end of the star life cycle of any average stars, but not for massive stars, guys. Because when the color is getting lighter, like white color, the temperature will increase, but the size will decrease. That is how star changes faces, guys. Alright guys, hope you like my YouTube channel and subscribe my YouTube channel. Bye! Have a nice day!